Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. There's not much happening at the goods factory, but it does work. We're still waiting on plastic to come in to make some more of them. They're gonna be on a train somewhere. I don't know where it is. Over here. In the tunnel? It must be in the tunnel. This guy down here? Yep. Bringing some plastic down. So last episode we got goods operational, and we started delivering them around to some of the cities. So we put in a delivery line for Trebizond. We made sure we did that one because it's right here. And we did note as well that a number of other places are also getting it delivered. So what we're going to do today is just make sure that all of the other cities can get their goods in a reasonably efficient manner. What does reasonably efficient mean? Well, I'm not entirely sure, but we'll work that out. So let's speed this up a bit. Now, coming down here, we've got the plastic and goods train. They come in boxcars, and goods leave in boxcars. So we can use that same train to bring goods up here to Torca. And then if we look in Torca, where do they want goods? They want some goods over here. That's easy enough. So that doesn't reach to there. What that means is that this fuel delivery line, we want to say just fuel, please. And on the food delivery line, which does go over there, we want to say, let's say everything except fuel. Yeah, sure, that's fine. So it will pick up the goods and bring them over here. That's going to be pretty good. We'll leave it and see how it goes. Now the next town that wanted them, it looks like almost all of the towns want it. But we'll keep following our rail line around from Torca down to Pizzerno. They don't want any goods. They do have a lot of people waiting though. Look at all these people waiting here. We'll give them a few more buses. Actually, are there any newer buses that we can replace them with? So we've got the Schneiders. There is. Let's give them these fancy and new buses. Just for that one way though. There we go. So that will help them there. We'll keep following our rail line around. Now Medno does want goods. So how can we get goods here into Medno? Well, at Trebizond, the rail line coming down here is passenger only. And it's going to be really hard to... That's a lot of people waiting there. Oh, well, I guess they'll work it out. It's going to be really hard to get a cargo line around and go down here directly. Especially because it'll be on the wrong side of the tracks here, which will put on the wrong side of the tracks here. It'll get in the way with more cargo stuff. So we're actually going to send goods out from Trebizond, not down here to Desclay, but up through Torca and around this way. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to have a pickup of goods up here, and they're going to drop them off. Maybe. Are they? Maybe not. Looks like that's just passenger lines over there. Okay, so maybe they were not going to go that way. That's fine. Because that's gonna be... So a cargo will come around here. Oh, see, it's on the inside. Which means they'll interfere here. Then everything's gonna be on the wrong side. Yep, okay. We're not taking them that way. We'll take it back. Ooh, a plane. Ooh, a couple of planes. We'll take it back this way, up here to Zala East. Because we've got another route going back up here. So here at the station, we don't have a platform. That's okay. We'll reuse the steel platform. That will be fine. Then up here at Zala, we also don't have a platform. We'll just reuse the steel one again. Just gonna reuse all of the steel stuff. Why not? So we're gonna go from Zala and Trebuchet. They're gonna be linked. Let's make it pink for our goods. This is a rail line. This will be Trebuchet to Zala goods. We might even bring some things back down this way later. Don't know. And down here, let's make sure it's put everything in the right platforms. It hasn't. So at Trebuchet, we want platform 2. And up here in Zala, we want platform 6. There we go. Resolved. Now we just need to get a train on there. Still no diesel trains. I wonder when we're going to get some diesel trains. Sure, let's go this guy. We're taking things that come in a boxcar. Now I'm pretty sure Trebuchet is limited to 240 meters. So we're not going to go too gigantic just yet. Trebuchet to Zala goods. Okay. So that will give us a way of getting goods out of Trebuchet up to Zala. They already had a way to get out somehow. I don't exactly know how. Oh, maybe they come up here and then they went on a different train down to the port here. That's probably what they did. This is going to be way more efficient to just bring them on a train up here. We've still got so much stone. AE 74. I think we're going to stick with it just because it's a bit faster. And we've got so much stuff here on some very old trucks. What are they? Sour Type C. Oh, that is the current type of truck. That's a, that's probably good. They're not that far out of date. We'll just give the line some more then. We've got a lot of people waiting here. I think it's just because this intersection is quite bad. So goods will come in on this line, and then they can take them into the city. Now where are goods wanted? So they're the same spot. So that will work out, oops. That will work out just fine. And from here, we've got the northern goods transfer, which will stop here. That moves things across the north of the map. Over here in Ladra, they also want goods. Where do they want their goods? They don't want many goods. For 5, that's only going to be 1 building. Just here. Okay, we're not going to worry about Ladra just yet. We'll come back there. Idrija, they should come in with their machines. That'll be amazing. And they're wanted in the same general area. So out here, let's configure this guy. Let's look at our bus lines. Our bus line goes down that street. So if we stop maybe here, over here, and then over here, we're not going to get in the way of our buses. Okay, new line. This one will be a truck line. This is going to be Idrija goods delivery. Let's color it purple like we're doing with all of them. Now, I'm not entirely sure which route around here we want to take. Those two are fine. This one we put on the wrong side of the road. And this is on our bus route street. So we don't want that there. We'll move that to there. How is that one complaining? So we'll stop here. We'll get rid of the drive. Is this like a one-way street or something? Oh, because I put it at the wrong stop. Not that one. We want to stop at this one. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. And then we'll find our road depot. It's over here. We're moving some goods. We'll put 3 trucks on there to start. New on the goods delivery line. Done. So this will help move goods around Idrija. And this machine transfer line, because it's not being filtered, it should also pick up goods when they arrive at Ladra. Now Breže, they've got their own goods factory that we're not using yet. And all of their goods are over here. So just looking at the bus routes, we might put a stop here. Stop here. And stop there. It's a big city with not many trucks doing a lot of work. Let's get another new line in here. Truck line. This is Breže goods delivery. Color you purple. So we're going here. And then we said we want to stop there, there, and here. Excellent. It's exactly how we want it to go. Now let's find our road depot. Get a couple of trucks. And smack them on there. Goods delivery. Done. So now Breže's got some going out. There's a lot of stuff here to be moved. Have another train. It's a long way, and it's really struggling to move it all. So Ladra 105, Zala 30, probably this one as well. So what's that? Almost 200 rate. That should be okay. That guy's managing with 1. This is 600 rate. Oh, and this one's 800. We need another couple of trains on there. Done. Now, Medno. Down the bottom here. It will get goods come in this way through... I don't even know which train line anymore. Ladra to Idrajar Machines, probably. This guy. It's got a lot of tools on that train. But they'll probably come in there. Now I think... yeah, we can get better trucks for this route. There we go. How many? We might need some more. I think we might need to get this up to 100. There we go. Now Medno wants goods. Not many of them, and they're over here at the food delivery stop. So we'll say out here, we want you to also pick up goods, please. They're not even the new trucks either. They're the old style trucks. We'll bring them up to speed. So that will help get some goods into Medno. Pizerno didn't want any. The last one is here in the middle of the map, Desclay. They want a couple of goods over here, right in the tool district. And if we say here, but saying pick up everything except fuel, that looks like it's gonna pick up tools. Pick up goods as well. Some of these buses are so crowded. Have those ones that are a bit better. Both of these are super crowded. Have these bit better buses. And we'll give you some, whoops, some more buses. And then the other direction has already got more buses. Got better buses. We'll give you more buses. You're near capacity. You can have a new train. Okay, I think we managed to get through a lot of it. Now, Desclay to Trebuchet. That's pretty full. It's got a lot waiting. This guy still got space. This one's still got space. I think they're fine. I think this is fine. Okay, what we're going to do now, just to finish off today, is deal with this intersection here. In the last episode towards the end, we finally got the traffic light tool. We don't have like pre-built intersections yet, but we can do a whole lot of things now that we have the traffic light tool. We'll wait for the autosave, because it's got to slow everything down. So this first section, we're going to say country road, yes, a bus lane, tram track, electric, done. So that will get us over to here. And we need to say no traffic lights on either end. Then over here where our tram track goes, the first thing we're going to do is upgrade those streets. because we want our trams to have their own dedicated lanes. Now that bit of street's used by a few things. It's really quite tedious. It creates a lot of junctions here really close together. So we're going to destroy it and force all of the other things to go around. The game decided it wants a street there. We're going to say no. And we're going to say we own that section of street. So the game now won't try and put anything in. Now let's follow one of these bus routes around. And we're practically what we're going to do is upgrade many of the streets in this city so we can't do that because of this junction here. Okay, we'll have to come back to it. Yep, sure, let's go down here and this way. This all looks pretty good. That's going to be a bit awkward, so I'll leave it for the time being. And then we're back to where we started before. Okay, now we're going to take out that road and lay a new road across here. Go. Oh, we were accidentally putting tram tracks everywhere. Whoops. Oh well, she'll be right. Now this bit of road here, it's the only bit that's not upgraded. So we're just going to upgrade it. We'll just make the road look a bit nicer. And over... where do we have the awkward section we couldn't upgrade? That was this part here because of this intersection. So we're going to delete that. Delete this one all the way back here. We're going to delete that one as well. Oops. And then we're going to lay this new road here. But this guy's changed path now. So I'll upgrade those sections. Done. One of our bus routes. Now, we can probably find another one of our bus routes. Route 2. Well, that's really awkward. You can also come down here. That's going to be a bit nicer. So we need to upgrade these ones as well. It comes this way through the city. I like how much these bus routes didn't end up zigzagging. So this has got a zigzag here. We're going to make that go straight to have it be a bit easier to work with. Sure, let's do that one as well. Now, the opposite direction should be the same. And then bus route 1, it's the last one. So it comes down here, around here, out here. It comes in this way, across here, and down here. Okay. So we can see all the blue. They're all the streets in this city that we just upgraded. Now the city doesn't just have buses, it also has some trucks. So if we just take an eye and look at all the lines, this blue one is going down a narrow street. So we'll upgrade that street. What else do we have in here? These are all big. These are all big streets, big streets. Looks like just this section here. There we go. But this is a whole other thing we got to deal with. We'll do that. We'll make all of those roads large. Now, the downside of that is that those 4 or 6 lane roads put in traffic lights. So every single one of these blue dots is now a set of traffic lights in the city. A set of traffic lights that we do not want. The traffic light algorithm in this game is not very good. So we just want our trucks to drive straight through and give way as normal without needing traffic lights. It's only when the traffic gets really, really bad that we'll resort to them. Okay, almost there. How's there one out there? That doesn't make sense. Done. I think that's all of them. So that should make Zala way more efficient internally within the city. We've also got this road out here. So on this country road out here, we're also going to upgrade it with some bus lanes, so that any trucks we've got driving along there, well, we don't actually have any trucks driving along there. We just made it easier for the cars to drive between. That's okay. And this will have put traffic lights out here. Alright. And now here, got a lot of traffic going through and a lot turning right. Like that's the 2 main routes that our buses go here. Well, this road is also very busy. So maybe we'll upgrade that one and this one. Not with bus lanes, because there's not many other cars drive through here, but just bigger intersections to move more cars around. But the 2 directions that we moved here was straight and right. So we're going to remove this nice roundabout that we put in at some point and build a junction here that's suited for the traffic movements that we are making. If people want to get into the city, we'll have to give them something, but it's not going to be a lot. If we had pre-built intersections, we could just say go with the T junction. So let's do this. That's 3 lanes each way. We want to come in and off of here. Let's go for a nice bridge, please. Bridge pillar collision. How's it going to get it to work for us? Maybe we can do that. Come on, autosave. And then come around here. Say, nice bridge, please. Keep it level if we can. To there. And then bring you down into here. And then this one, we're going to come out of there and over to here like this. I feel like we... Yeah, this is gonna get in the way. We need these to just extend a little bit more. So one lane, curved. I mean, that's really ugly. What if we back those all the way back up? We can say dirt here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you want that old style bridge? If you're the one that's going to make it work, I will take it. Why are you not reversing direction? Hello? I want you to reverse direction, please. That was weird. Maybe because of the bridge it couldn't do it or something, I don't know. Oh well, we're gonna have to go with that star bridge. So that we'll get our traffic from over here out onto this main road. And we've got our through traffic, we'll already be easily be able to get through. The issue is people wanting to get into the city here. And get out of the city as well, I suppose. So we might back this up a little bit more. And we'll use like this corner here. This can be where they come in and out. So we're not going to make this a very nice, at least relatively speaking. You come up there, we want to go flat across here. We'll have to go that type of bridge again. And then, oh, too much slope. You want to drop down to the ground. What's even over in this corner? Just some tools and fuel. Just gonna blow them away. There we go. You come down to the ground here. And then we're gonna have another one come this way. And it can stop up here somewhere. Maybe in the same spot. We'll do that, and then flip this end bit around. Nice. And then over here, we get a little two-way road out here. You connect to there, and you connect onto there somehow. These one-way to two-way, oh, there we go. Junctions are always a bit weird in this game. Never understood why, really. Here, let's make those sections 2-lane. We'll go you into there, and then you around to there. That'll be nice. Maybe this bit here, we actually want... No, we can't have it 6 lanes. Fair enough. And then over here, we'll drop from... I really want it to come around this way. There we go. And then this one to kind of go parallel. Done. I'll switch those directions around. We'll make sure we've taken out all the traffic lights. There. These ones are good. Look at our bus routes now. Or all of our routes. None of them are gonna get caught in any traffic here. They're just gonna drive straight through, which will be awesome. Let's go. It's not the nicest looking set of junctions. We can probably make it a bit nicer with the smoothing tool. And we need to look at this one here as well. Oop, why are you that? We can actually probably upgrade all of those streets. This one as well. Give them all bus lanes the whole way. And then they don't need to worry about fighting with cars. What's going on here? Got a couple. It's orange. Where's that orange guy coming from? Great. Okay, so he has to drive through that way. Fair enough. What's this dark yellow? It doesn't need to go that way at all. I guess it's probably just a little bit quicker now. Or the game thinks it's a little bit quicker. But we're gonna force it to go this way. And stay out of the city. And this light orangey type color as well. What's that light orangey type color? Well, that's something way over there. Light orange. Iron ore to steel. So why are they going through the city? That doesn't make sense either. So on your way back, okay, where is Zala Waypoint 4? They're over here. Oh, because on the way, we want it to go there on the way. Is that right? I think we just messed that up. So we want it to drive through here, come around, through here. There we go, that's better. Now it's doing the right thing. Okay, there we go. Just took a little while to get it to work out what we were trying to do. 747. We need a couple more to get this up to 800. 783. 818. Okay. So that should keep our iron ore coming in for our steel factory. We're still short on coal. We shouldn't be short on coal. We have a lot of conmat sitting here. Why do we have so much con mat sitting here? Maybe we just got a train delivery. We'll leave it for now and assume it's okay. So Idrija still haven't received any goods. Interesting. Breget still haven't... Well, they just received their first one. And they've got goods here at the truck stop. Excellent. So why does Idrija not have any yet? We can look at our town statistics. And we can see Breget has 1 goods. Desclane none yet. Idrija none yet. Ladra none yet. Medno none yet. Pizerno doesn't want them. Torka 5. Trebuchet 23. Zala none. So where are all of our goods? This is not even sending them to Ladra and Zala anymore. It's like we're so low on plastic, maybe? Yeah, plastic isn't getting any oil. And oil comes from up here. It's apparently sending some there. It's probably getting caught down here. Torque oil to plastic. I think next time we're going to need to have a look at this station because there's just so much going on here. And in terms of our lines out here, we've got 2 lines on those left 2 tracks. What's this? 3 lines on the right 2. They all go up to Torca. Then up here at Torca, we've got 4 lines using 2 platforms. We just got some oil, that's nice. We might need to look at that as well. But if we look at our industry statistics and things that we're producing, just gonna have these jumping around the least. Not entirely sure. They're all a bit over the shop. But final products, we're producing goods. We're producing construction materials. We're producing tools. We're producing machines. We're producing fuel. And it's not up the... Where's our food? And we're producing food. So we're now making all of the goods. All of the different types of goods on the map. So we might just have a couple of cleanup episodes, depending on how long they take, to get everything a bit more functional. And try and move some of the stone. And all this grain. Look at all this grain over here. Yeah, just a little bit more to see how far we go. We're sitting here. Let's look at Ladra's train station to finish off today. Thank you very much everyone for stopping by. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, do consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel. It does help out a lot. Otherwise, I'll catch you all next time. Thanks everyone. Bye for now.